One of the SIRs that is the flagship development and which is taking shape at a very fast pace is the Dholera SIR. The Dholera SIR is a historic development, not only in Gujarat, not only in India, but in the entire world. It is going to be the biggest planned urban development in the world. The Dholera SIR is going to change the economic landscape of India. It is going to be a new Gujarat within Gujarat. The Dholera SIR is going to be unimaginably big in terms of size and scale. 879 square kilometers of area notified as SIR. 500 square kilometers developable area. 360 square kilometers urbanizable area. It is larger than the largest in the world. Moreover, it is going to be developed with futuristic work and life enhancement amenities. The Dholera SIR is being developed as a modern region using new technologies. It will have intelligent, efficient and robust infrastructure. But even more robust is the story of its fast-track implementation. In a short span of just 2 years, all the ground-level activities have been completed. Now the SIR is in the take-off stage. The state government has allocated 28,000 hectares of land for the SIR. The Regional Development Authority is in place to carry out the administrative and planning processes of the SIR. Anchor tenants are already in place. Land allocation already started. Other investors committed with their investments. Government departments are taking forward various works in the SIR. The work on the central spine is going on in full swing. An entirely new expressway is being put up, in addition to widening of the existing road. Plans for the provision of water and power are fast taking shape. The SIR will be serviced by a new world-class international airport. Necessary permissions for the airport are in place, and a special purpose vehicle has been formed to take it forward. Land has already been earmarked for the airport. The SIR and the airport will also have a metro rail linkage from Ahmedabad. Modern seaports are already operational in the vicinity of the SIR. A few more seaports are being planned very close to the SIR. The Dholera SIR will have a high level of productivity. It will be a place for creativity and intellectual pursuits. A place with facilities for faster transactions. A place with a very high index of personal, family and community happiness. The economic activities envisaged here are enormous. They span all possible sectors. The Dholera SIR is a self-governed economic region with a single-window clearance system as well as legal mechanisms to settle disputes. This is going to be a rare place on earth where ecological and environmental issues are taken care of right at the initiation of the region. The SIR will have a low carbon footprint thanks to investments in renewable wind.
साधारण रूप से मुंबई के आसपास डोंबिवली, बदलापुर, मीरा भायंदर, वसई वगैरह की तुलना में नवी मुंबई में जगह के भाव बहुत ही जल्दी बढ़ गए क्योंकि वहां इंडस्ट्रियल कमर्शियल डेवलपमेंट भी हुआ। उसी प्रकार से गुजरात के साणंद गांव में सिर्फ टाटा नैनो फैक्ट्री आने से जगह के भाव अनेक गुना बढ़ गए। इससे भी ज्यादा बड़ा इंडस्ट्रियल हब बनने जा रहा है धौलेरा स्मार्ट सिटी। आप खुद कल्पना कर सकते हैं, स्काई इज द लिमिट।
Dholera is a huge township. It's ultimately by 2040 we are hoping to build about 900 square kilometers, but we are starting in phases. The first phase is about 150 square kilometers, but even within that we have an activation area, and that activation area is going to be 22.5 square kilometers. We call it activation because it's going to activate the rest of Dholera over the next.
To cash in on this opportunity, You will have new ports, you will have new international kind of airports, you will have 6 or 8 lane highways, you will have smart townships, you will have logistic chain, cold storages to cargo handling facilities, you will have maybe the air cargo and maintenance facilities for the airships and kind of things. So this is going to be a tremendous opportunity with a huge multiplier effect.
Gujarat is all set to speed away on the highway to success. And there is no doubt that the DMIC project would prove to be a big game changer for the states through which it passes. But it's just the first step. Over the next 2 decades, more than 350 million people are expected to move in from the villages to cities. And projects like DMIC need to be replicated on a much larger scale to cater to the growing demands of employment and housing. So what can be a good starting point for the next league?
After the Mumbai-Delhi dedicated freight corridor, the next alignment is already publicly announced and this work has already moved ahead. It's called the Eastern Corridor from Ludhiana to Calcutta. But other tracks do exist. For example, Chennai-Bangalore is a logical track. Mumbai-Nashik is a logical track. Indore-Bhopal is a logical track. Calcutta-Durgapur, Asansol is a logical track. So there are many such corridor concepts that are waiting to happen in the country.
Indeed, the future is full of infinite possibilities. And it is important that we capitalize on these opportunities. The DMIC is a good beginning, but a lot still needs to be done on every front. From developing new industrial hubs to regenerating our existing cities. And it is the time to start building for India for the future.
As India grows, the Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor will be a corridor of opportunity and it will help transform lives and the country that it serves. Thank you so much for joining us. Goodbye.